Thank you, Dan. This was actually the second scholarship that the Hirst family made in honor of Victoria. The first one was done at Cedar Crest College, which is where Victoria got her bachelor's degree in criminal justice. That scholarship is called the Victoria Hearst Sweeney Nursing Endowed Scholarship, and it was inspired by Victoria's ability to always pay it forward. Now, while the Cedar Crest Scholarship is very much focused on the academic side of a student athlete, the Victoria E. Hirst Cheerleading Scholarship is described as more of a fun and passionate award that is given to a senior cheerleader at Nazareth Area High School who loves cheerleading and is dedicated to community service.
When Victoria was a junior and a senior at Nazareth High School, she would coach the Clipper team. So she would basically, the whole month of August, from the time she got up until the time she went to bed, it was all cheering, whether it was Nazareth or teaching the girls at Clippers. So
I said to Donna, absolutely, let's meet, let's discuss, let's talk about this. Thank you so much for thinking of doing something like this. We will do whatever we can to keep Victoria's memory alive. She had a set number that she wanted to give us, and she said, you decide what you want to do with this. So we decided we were going to take that money, split it up over the next 5 years, and then my cheerleading booster club was going to match whatever, because we really wanted to make sure Victoria's legacy carries on here for, at least the next 5 years.
Only senior cheerleaders were eligible for this scholarship, and in order to be considered, all they had to do was write an anonymous essay about the passion they had for the sport of cheerleading, as well as what community services they had provided throughout their high school years. Donna and Frank Hirst then took all of the essays and read them separately, and much to their surprise, they both selected the same essay as their winner.
she gave us Maya's name, and she said that unfortunately, with all the COVID stuff, that we're not going to have a cheering dinner or banquet. And so she said, why don't you write her a letter? And so Frank and I wrote a letter talking about Tori. And it was nice because then she responded, oh my gosh, this is so sweet.
Maya, I'll try to get through it without crying about her. She is a tiny little spitfire. She's got so much personality. She's got such a passion for Nazareth, and she views cheerleading as a craft. She's an amazing individual. And when I found out that she was the winner, there's nobody that deserves it like Maya does. She gives everything 110%.
Maya's passion for cheerleading was evident in her essay, and really that was her goal, to illustrate how important Nazareth cheerleading has been for her over the last 4 years.
I didn't expect it to be as difficult to get through the essay, emotionally. I really made sure that I incorporated how much of a family that Nazareth cheerleading is, and just being a part of the whole program. I met some of my best friends there, lifelong friends, and then just all the lessons that it's taught me, even for outside of cheerleading. It really helped me become a leader, because in the beginning, right when I joined, I was so quiet and shy, and then I feel I found my voice.
Unfortunately, the Hirsts and Maya still haven't met in person because of the pandemic, but Maya assures us that she will get to meet the Hirsts in person before she heads off to Penn State in the fall.
I feel I have so much to talk to them about, just their daughter and their experience. I'm just so excited to meet them and talk with them.